altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you today is Rune, guys. We're going to be doing a bit of Rune coming through here. As you can see, pretty strong symmetrical triangle coming through here on the daily chart here for on the Binance chart. As you can see, all-time highs on this chart is around $21.36. Obviously, May crash coming through from there. We did have quite a few lower highs. We did invalidate them most recently when we saw BTC climb to an all-time high again. And from there, we've just created a lower highs, right? Of course. So we do have quite a strong downward sloping resistance line coming through there. So you can see the trend coming down from there, and you can see we're actually sat on the cusp of a potential bouncing up scenario, right? If we lose this zone, it's not going to be good for anyone involved, right? It's not going to be good for anyone involved. But what I do want to say is we are finding that support just generally over the last day or so. We're up around. Let's do some percentages, so let's do some percentages in terms of finding support on this trend line there. We are looking at around 13%, right, overall. Probably not to live price, probably around 12.67% there. So yeah, quite interesting stuff coming through there for Rune. In terms of breakout scenarios to be looking out for there for like a big move, guys, we could be looking at something along the lines of that in terms of a measure move there. We could be looking at something, obviously this is speculatively speaking there, guys. We could be looking at something along the lines of this for a breakout. So yeah, we're just going to have to see if we are going to lose this trend line, if we are going to hold it in terms of support. If not, there could be a little cheeky short there. But we need to basically take into consideration for multiple take profit points along the road, right, along this road, because there is definite resistance, definite levels of support to be looking out for there. And we like to plan for any sort of reversal here, guys. We like to, because otherwise we're going to be giving back all those profits. We're not about that, right? In terms of a move down here, if we are going to see crypto absolutely tank off a cliff, we're going around 53.48% there. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all, just in general here for Rune. Definitely something to be looking out for there overall for a big breakout. If Bitcoin is going to take a leg down like it has the potential to do, right? Because obviously it has been trending down for quite a considerably long time, right? As you can see here, very long time. So yeah, I would say overall for Rune here, this is the short position I would be looking for there. Ideally, we want to see progression to the upside here, but please take into consideration, guys, moving averages right now here across crypto here. We've got the 21, the 10 simple, the price action channel, the 200, and also the 55. They're pretty far apart, guys. They're really quite far apart, and the reasoning when these get far apart, it basically just confirms the sort of downtrend and how strong it is. So yeah, as you can see here, pretty far apart. So it's basically saying the downtrend is quite strong here. So that's something to be looking out for there as well. And let's jump down to a shorter term time frame, because this is quite some nice price action to be looking out for there. You can see this volume weighted ATR band, which we're just grinding along there, and we have bounced it up. I would be looking for what am I looking for? I'm looking for this lower high to be basically invalidated. If we can get Rune above this price, then I would be looking for a lovely level of support, basically plotted in, I would say, around $7.15, and you're going to be above the 55 as well if you can get above that. Ideally, that's going to be where you're going to be looking at a nice bounce sort of scenario there. I mean, you could be drawing in potential breakout scenarios. As you can see here, guys, this is definitely one to be taken into consideration there. Potential huge gains to be made here with Rune, just in terms of like we're on the 4 hours, so this could happen over the next day or so. We could be looking at a nice move up here, and this is going to be a potential breakout scenario to be looking for here, guys. A nice potential long here, and this is why it's claimed one of my altcoins of the day, because it's going to be quite nice. It's going to be around a 12.74% gain if we are going to have the continuation here. In terms of take profit points, guys, because you know we're going to be staggering them. We're going to be staggering those take profits all the way to the top. We're going to be looking at probably points like this. You can see the resistance we are finding there already. Ideally, we have sort of missed the entry coming through here, but I mean, actually not really, actually, because you can see this wick here, guys. We wouldn't have got in. We wouldn't have got in until we've cleared this wick, and then it's a bit of a small gap until we get over this sort of area here. So really, what we're looking for now is a lovely level of support coming through there, and then the continuation of this trend to the upside, right? Then we're going to be looking for around a 6.54% gain. That's sort of the target that we're going for here for Rune. So yeah, interesting stuff there, and that's why it's claimed my altcoin of the day. And yeah, that's going to be your daily update today on Rune.